morning, welcome to another weekly vlog. It's actually Sunday and I haven't done a weekly vlog in, I don't even know how long. I'm not even going to attempt to guess that, but I have been watching a lot of creators that do weekly vlogs recently, and I feel like that is what has inspired me to do one this week. I put a poll on my Instagram and actually got a lot of votes. I don't normally get that much engagement, so here we are. Thought I would just give you, I'm going to sit down because I'm literally like this, talking to the camera at that level right now. Let's take a seat. Excuse the mess behind me, but that is on today's to-do list. I am literally just ready to go and teach, and I'm actually ready early. Like, who am I? Since my class changed from 9:30 to 10 AM, it makes such a difference. Like, it's only half an hour, but I feel like I've gained so much time in the morning. I'll give you a quick rundown of my week so you know what's coming up, really. So it's going to be a realistic week in the life of a third year dance student who's a little bit stressed and is also a fitness instructor and trying to do the most. That's where we're at. So yeah, today's Sunday because I thought I could do Sunday to Saturday and then get this up for next Sunday, so it's not like, I always find weekly vlogs like, when do you upload it? So if you upload it too late, like weeks after, then it seems a bit pointless. So today's Sunday, I've got 3 classes this morning. I've got Rise, which is a step class, Mind, which is like yoga and Pilates vibes, and then I have Dance Fit, which I'm just doing my new playlist for. Let me show you. So I've been teaching this class I think since like October maybe, and I'm only just changing the playlist because I've only just had enough time to like process new choreography. This is my current playlist. I've just been updating it. And so I've got a new warm-up, then these tracks I've had since I started, then we have a new little squat track. I've added in, oh, the Ollie Murs one is new actually as well, and it's flipping quick. I've added in a little arm toning one, and then these are all the same. Just trying to slowly transition the playlist into like a new one, but not all at once, because that's when my brain will be like exploding everywhere. So yeah, that's today. I then need to come back and get my shit together, basically. I do have a deadline on Wednesday, so that's coming up. That's fun. So I need to get on with that work really, but then we've also got a deadline in like 2 weeks time, so I also need to start that work this week at some point. So I am at uni, but our timetable is looking a little bare, shall we say. I won't get into that now. I'm getting my lashes done on Tuesday. That's really fun. I haven't had my lashes done in about 5 years, and I've only ever had them done once, and it was awful. I fell asleep for one thing because my appointment was at like 8 PM after a full day of dance, and it's horrendous. And then the lashes literally lasted like 2 days. I'll try and find a picture of them. If I do, I'll put it in, but I don't even think I have a picture of them because they were that bad. Tuesday's my day off, by the way. Also Friday's my day off because I have 2 now, but Tuesday's like a full day off, like I don't even have work. What else have I got this week? I think that's pretty much it. I don't know, we'll see as we go along. I want to show you the fit of the day, because I am literally obsessed with On Active. If you've been sleeping on it, wake up, get on it. This is the mineral green, I think it is. And fun fact, I actually shrunk this in the dryer, so don't put it in the dryer, but I think it's finally like stretched back out. So I have a small in the leggings and the short length, and they're literally the perfect length, and then I have a medium in the bra. Because this colour is a bit darker, I think it's like the dye in it makes it smaller, because I also have the Lagoon, like the brighter blue leggings, and they are not this tight, but I'm feeling it. I'm gonna film a Honor Active haul at some point, because even though this was my Black Friday order, but I didn't get it till like end of December, January time, but I have also ordered a couple of bits on Depop. Don't tell anyone. So when that arrives, I'll do a little haul video of everything, because basically I've only ordered on Depop what I was going to get on the Black Friday sale, but it like kept disappearing out my basket. So let's just show you a little full length. But yeah, I'm literally obsessed with these leggings. This is the classic collection, and it literally just like holds you in really nicely. Like the contouring on the leg is like so subtle but so flattering, and the sports bra is actually really supportive. It's got, this is the back. How cute that is. Right, so I'm gonna finish getting my shit together before I need to go and teach. I'm not gonna film like any of my classes or anything, so I'm not going to take you, but I will update you when I'm back. And today we're just going to have a major sort out day. So I do need to spend a bit of time doing that deadline work, but then like it's actually embarrassing. It's actually embarrassing. So yeah, today I need to put all my clothes away because I seem to have got so many clothes out, but I don't even know how it's got this out of control. But I was also in the middle of having like a wardrobe sort out, so I need to finish that as well and finish updating Depop. I need to do washing, I need to wash up, I need to meal prep, I need to meal prep today, although I might actually meal prep tomorrow afternoon because I do already have dinner meal prepped for today. I don't know, I'm rambling now, I'm gonna stop. Good evening, it's now nearly 6 o'clock, which means it's nearly time for dancing on ice, which is genuinely the highlight of my week. I've actually had a fairly productive afternoon. I've not done everything I wanted to, but I think everything I wanted to do was quite ambitious. But I actually have been relatively productive. So I spent about an hour doing client check-ins, getting back to them, making sure everyone was okay, doing a couple of new plans. So I did spend a little bit longer on that kind of thing than I anticipated, but it was necessary and still productive. So that just took me a little bit longer than I planned. And then I tried to get on with my assignment, which is due on Wednesday, which I wanted to finish today, and I haven't done that, but my attention span has just absolutely plummeted. So I've done like half of it. It's a thing where we have to write about 2 different like performances, so I've done one of the performances, which I feel like is a good point to stop, and then tomorrow I can do the second one and then like finish it off and hopefully submit it on Tuesday. So yeah, that's what I've been doing. I feel like Sundays literally just go so quickly now, it's ridiculous. So I've got about 20 minutes before dancing on ice, and I'm literally just gonna blast through trying to put as much of this away as I can. It's actually embarrassing, like I don't know why I do it to myself, but it's also because I've been trying to like sort out my clothes and like declutter and get rid of some and stuff like that, so I'm just making excuses. But this is now what I have to do. I'm gonna put you on a little time lapse while I try and organise all of this, and then maybe check in with you later. I wasn't going to pick up my camera again tonight, but I just wanted to acknowledge the fact that it's nearly 11 o'clock and I just changed my bedding, and I think it's the best decision I could have made. I'm really shiny because I've just done a hella lot of skincare, but I also washed my hair earlier, so it just feels fresh to like get into fresh bedding with fresh hair. I'm just gonna read a bit of my book. This is my current read. I'm like this far through. That's my Sunday evening. I've actually been really productive for the last like, I was going to say since Dancing on Ice finished, but that is not true, because after Dancing on Ice finished I sat and watched YouTube for literally like 2 hours. But after that I then got productive. I have this really bad habit of being like getting into like a productive spell at like 10 p.m. and I need to stop, because I need to like actually give myself an evening like bedtime routine, and that does not happen when I suddenly get like bombarded by a shit ton of ideas at 10 p.m. and then think it's a good idea to like do washing and change my bedding and like declutter my wardrobe at like 10-11 o'clock at night. We'll work on it. We will work on it. Good morning. It is fact that on a Monday morning I give myself the least amount of time like actually possible to get ready, and it screws me over every week, and yeah, I do nothing about it. I still get up and give myself literally half an hour from the time I wake up or the time I get out of bed to the time I need to leave. I need to leave now. Still not really ready. I mean, I'm kind of ready. It looks like I'm not ready because I've just put my dressing gown over my outfit, but what can you do? I'm just getting my snacks for the day. So today, the reason I don't have enough time on a Monday is because it's the only day that I start classes at 8:30. which is early, and we're meant to be there 20 minutes before class starts, which means that I need to be there in 5 minutes time. But snacks of the day, we've got one of these, delicious, and a Kit Kat, because why not? And a banana. We've been wanting to make banana pancakes for so long, and I think I'm going to make, because these bananas have actually had it, I think I'm going to make them with the one that's left when I get back for like lunch. Today I have theory first, which is why I'm never in a rush to get there on time, because, oh shit, because I don't need to warm up for theory. I can just walk in. And instead of tap, I have commercial that I've never done before. Like, I've never had this teacher before, so that's the thing about dance school, it is always a surprise. So I have commercial, and then I have ballet, and then I'm done. So I'm done at 12:30 today, which, is it my shortest day? I feel like it's my shortest day. Yeah, I'm done at 12:30, and then, oh, I just spotted my gym padlock. I need to put that in my bag because I'm gonna go straight to the gym. At least that's the plan. Sorry, I'm putting my shoes on. I'm gonna go straight to the gym, hopefully. If I don't go straight there, then I don't think I'll go, and then I'll be annoyed at myself because I want tomorrow to be a full rest day. Okay, full disclosure, I did not go to the gym, I've just come home. I even took my camera in my bag, which I literally never do, with the intention to film in the gym, and I just don't have it in me. So I've come home and I'm gonna make banana pancakes because I literally haven't had them in so long, and I feel like it will lift my mood significantly. Oh my god, so I was just scrolling down my own Instagram to find the pancake recipe, and I was like, oh my god, it's so far down, and then I literally realised it's exactly a year ago today I posted that. How mad is that? It's the 7th of Feb today. But yeah, this is the recipe. I'll also type it in the description, but I'm going to cut this in half because obviously I'm only making it for myself. This is what you want the mixture to look like it's quite thick. We don't want it too runny, so if it is runny, I'd put like more flour in or more protein powder just to thicken it up a bit. It should make, I think, like 5 or 6 of like the small pancakes, so like about that big. So like in this pan, I'm gonna make 2 at the same time. Okay, so this is how the pancakes are going. Today's just not my day. I think I've saved it. I just added all of the fruit. Some of them look very questionable, but yeah, not bad. I've got Biscoff in between each pancake. The only thing missing is I normally have either like agave or honey or some kind of syrup like drizzled on top, and I don't have any, so this will have to do, but it still looks pretty good. Good evening, excuse the state of me. I've just realised I've been a horrendous vlogger today because I don't even know what I last vlogged as usual, but I just thought I'd show you what I'm having for dinner. Warning, it's a bit of a dead dinner, so before you come for me, I'm aware. Right, I've got this, literally curry in a tin, like who even am I? And then with this, so I'm literally just having half of each, so I've got half left for tomorrow, and it's just dinged at me, so let's see what it looks like. It's really quite hot. We're steaming up. Hang on. Yeah, this actually looks really quite sad, doesn't it? Don't come for me. I'm just literally going to eat this, have a shower and go to bed. I'm absolutely knackered. I did manage to submit my work though, which I wasn't expecting to do today. I thought I'd be doing it like tomorrow or Wednesday before the deadline, but that is one less thing that I need to worry about. So yeah, I just got back into some teaching, which is why I'm a bit like zoned out. I did Pilates, then Rise, and then Mind. It's my triple Mondays. It's a lot. And it's especially a lot when I've done a morning of dance and then come home and like not done nothing because I did a lot of work, but like sat down for a prolonged period of time and then I have to get myself like going again. But that's my Monday. I'm gonna eat this and literally go to bed. Good morning. Happy Tuesday. This is the fit of the day. I am actually late as usual. Basically I was meant to get up at like 8 AM and go to the gym by 9, have a nice like hour-long session-ish, come back and then get like myself together. Can confirm I stayed in bed till 9, like 9:15, and then thought I don't have time to train so I'm going to get my lashes done. So this is the fit. We're in the On Active. These are my favourite new leggings. I got them in the Black Friday sale. They fit like a glove, even though I was an idiot and shrunk them in the dryer. They have like stretched back out, which is amazing. And then this is the Gymshark hoodie, no not hoodie, it's not hoodie, sweatshirt that my brother bought me for Christmas. So this is the fit in the hope that I'll go to the gym when I get back. Plan of action is to go and get my lashes done. My appointment's in like 20 minutes, but it's literally like a 5-minute walk away, so it's all good. Come back, probably have some lunch, and then maybe go and train. I'll see how I feel. I'm not gonna like force myself to, but I might, in fact no, I am gonna go for a nice long walk after I get my lashes done, just so that I get some fresh air, get some daylight, because the amount of daylight in this flat is a joke. I don't know if I've ever shown you in a vlog actually. Let me just turn the lights off and show you, because this is the, actually it looks quite bright on the camera. This is not, oh I've still got a light on over there, that's why, hang on. Yeah, it's very dark, and if I don't go outside it just feels like nighttime all the time. So I'm gonna make the effort to outside, get some fresh air, get some steps in and move this body, because yeah, I've had a very lazy morning, which is fine. But yeah, I'm gonna go get my lashes done. Hello, it's super windy and I feel like my lashes are already like waving about in the wind, but this is how they look. We just went Supernatural Classics because I didn't want to go too crazy, and also because last time I had them done they just didn't last, so I don't know how well these are going to last. Hopefully better than the last ones. But yeah, I might go a little bit more next time because I think these are very natural. I feel so spaced out. It was such a nice appointment. She had like relaxing playlist on and the diffuser going, and it was fully like zen. I don't really know what to do with myself now because the appointment took nearly 3 hours, so now it's like nearly 3 PM. And I was gonna go to the gym beforehand, but obviously I didn't. And yeah, I need to go to the gym, but I also need to go home and eat. Right, I'm doing it. I'm going to the gym. This is the fit. I actually really enjoy this colour combo. Not worn them together before. So the Honor Active, obviously I've had these on all day. But the Bow and Tea Megan Grub collection. Just shoved on the Honor Active cropped hoodie as well. So this is what we're gonna do. I'm gonna take barbell pad, nearly forgot that. I literally just saw it and was like, need to remember that. We're gonna do hip thrusts. We've got some RDLs, leg curl, I can't remember what else, but we're training glutes and hamstrings. I will try and film a little bit. Let's go. I'm back. I'm obsessed with this outfit. I'm too short, you can't see, but I showed you before. But I'm literally obsessed with the colour combination. It was actually a really good session. So I did glutes and hamstrings. You'll have seen a couple of clips. I didn't film a lot. Also, I'm really confused because I filmed a second set of hip thrusts, and I did the thing where you like have it on photo and then slide across to film so I could still listen to my music. Top tip. I only found that out the other day. I can't believe no one told me before now. But yeah, I did that and it didn't film. It's just a photo. But I swear, like I swear on someone's life that I had to press stop to like stop recording. So I'm sure that I pressed record, but it's just come out as a photo. Baffled. It was a really good session. I finished with a 40-minute incline walk, which I would not normally do that much cardio at the gym, but I was just cooling down on the treadmill anyway, And then Megan Grubb uploaded the video about Poppy, RIP, and I just started watching it, and I watched the whole thing on the treadmill, like trying not to cry because it's so sad. But yeah, that was the end of my session. It was such a good session, and I don't normally have a good session at 4 PM ever because it's normally too busy, but I just got lucky with getting a deadlift platform to do deadlifts and hip thrusts, and then I'm sorted. So yeah, I'm now going to make fajitas with this tofu and this fajita mix, the barbecue one, delicious. I'm gonna make this now and add onion and pepper, and then I think I'm gonna have the rest of the rice that I didn't have yesterday with it, to just have one wrap, and then I'll have some left over for tomorrow and maybe the next day. We'll see how far it goes. Definitely burnt the seasoning on the bottom of the pan, but smells delicious, doesn't look too bad. It's absolutely dead on my plate. I forgot to put the lettuce in the wrap, so I just dumped it on the side for now, and then I think the rice makes it look more dead. Maybe I should have put the rice in the wrap, but I didn't want to make the wrap too big that it was all just going to fill out, so I just left it separate, but there we go. Good morning. Let's excuse the state of my hair. I've literally just got out of bed. I made overnight oats last night. I haven't made overnight oats in literally ages. I kind of like forgot they existed, but I've never eaten them cold. It kind of weirds me out a bit, but this is what they look like. I even got a jar, but I'm going to try and eat them cold, but I feel like I'm not going to like it and end up eating it up. But actually it's quite a nice consistency. Can you see? It's quite nice. But that protein powder I bought is absolutely vile, so I'm gonna heat it up. I'm gonna add some fruit to the top as well. These last few raspberries. Why do raspberries go mouldy so quickly? Can anyone answer me that? Raspberries is my favourite fruit, but it literally doesn't matter when you buy it or how quick you eat them. I feel like they just go off really quickly. And I've got some blueberries as well. That's the situation this morning. Good morning. I did not vlog yesterday. Terrible vlogger. Terrible weekly vlogger. I just can't do it. Like, I can't commit. But basically, yesterday, I'll give you a little rundown instead while I undo my hair, if you're wondering what's going on here. Yeah, basically, yesterday, I was in such a rush in the morning, but I knew that I had to get to the gym at that time, so I pushed through. We got to the gym about 10 minutes later than, like, planned, but I still had plenty of time for my session, so like I wasn't really that late. It just kind of stressed me out because I was like clock watching the whole time. This is quite intense today, isn't it? Hang on, let me pause the radio. Hey Google, stop. There we go. So I had a really good, what was it, back and bicep session or pull session, and went straight to uni. I had cover for my first class, so I was expecting contemporary. We actually had commercial, bit of a vibe change, but it's actually quite a good class, so I don't mind too much. Then I had jazz, and then a theory class in which I had a 1-to-1, and turns out I am currently predicted to get a 2-1 at the end of the year, like based on all the work I've already handed in. My hair's kind of stressing me out a little bit. So I'm quite happy with that. If we can keep going with that, I will be happy by the end of the year. What else happened yesterday? Oh, I also had ballet at the end of the day. And then I came home. What else did I even do? I can't even tell you. Oh, I had a big check-in with my coach. We just had a big chat about like body image, and like goals and what I want to achieve and what my like top priorities are, because I've always been a busy person. I've always had a lot going on, and it gets quite difficult to like work out what I actually want to prioritise. So I was talking to her about that. I was going to comb the lashes. I'm actually obsessed with the lashes, by the way, like so obsessed. Yeah, so I feel like yesterday was quite a pivotal day. I did a lot of planning. This is really hard to do in the viewfinder of my camera rather than in front of a mirror. Probably gonna have to do it again. I have left myself literally about 10 minutes to get ready, as usual. Today we have, my brain is not woken up yet. I have 2 classes, so it's not our normal Thursday timetable because our normal teacher for our project isn't here, so we have like 2 other classes instead, but the timetable is like strangely laid out. So I have one class at 9 AM and then I have that same class again with the same teacher at 1:30 PM. So I have like a 3-hour gap in the middle. So my plan is to go to class obviously now, and then go straight to the gym afterwards, do my session in that gap, and then come back and do my second class, and then I'll have the rest of the afternoon / evening to just like work on coaching things. I need to write a couple of new plans for some clients, need to do a client check-in, and I also need to write an article for my mum. Mum, if you're watching, I would have written it by now, so yeah, I need to do that. And I feel like something else, I need to get on with my next assignment because it's due in like 2 weeks, but I've basically got 2 weeks off, like next week and the week after, off uni. So I want to try and get as much as the work done like before Monday, because then I can just chill for 2 weeks and not worry about the next thing just yet. So yeah, that's the plan. What a day. It is currently 4 o'clock. I look like a hot mess. The first one was full out as heck and in the sauna studio. So basically within 10 minutes the mirrors had all steamed up, the floor was a puddle. Yeah, she was warm. And then I was so hot and sweaty that I had to come home and have a shower before I went to the gym. Yeah. So then I went to train chest, shoulders and triceps, and then came back, had lunch and went back for my second class. Even though it's the same teacher, we did 2 different combos, which is fine. I love them both. And yeah, I just feel like it was such a good day. Like, we had a really good deep and meaningful chat at the end of class as well, where we all just like discussed what we wanted to do when we graduate and like shared advice and things like that. So it was really good. I'm feeling very positive about the future right now, so when I'm having a breakdown, someone remind me of this. I'm just about to head out to the post office because I've just sold something on Depop, and I think I just want to get some like fresh air because it's only 4 o'clock. I think I'm just gonna have a stroll around town to see what's happening, but yeah, just to get some fresh air because I've been in a hot sweaty studio or a hot sweaty gym all day. So that's the plan. Oh, my battery's flashing. I was going to bring my camera with me to see if I could get some kind of footage that wasn't just me chatting to the camera in my flat, but we're flashing, so I won't do that. I'm going to put it on charge and maybe update you later. Good morning, happy Friday. It's the last day of the weekly vlog, we made it. I'm going to finish it at some point today so that I can start editing today and then finish editing tomorrow, because tomorrow's not going to be that interesting anyway because I'm literally just going to work. I figured out if I move this light, it's basically a ring light. Like, that's this week's discovery. I have a few things to show you, which I completely forgot to show you like in the week, which would have made way more sense, but I've just apparently got my brain cells back today. So first thing is these are the inside out. Hang on. These new On Active leggings. I actually got these on Depop and I'm waiting for the matching bra to arrive, but this is the set that I wanted to order on Black Friday, but it like kept getting removed from my basket, so I didn't get it in the end. But this colour, I'm literally obsessed, and these are literally brand new with tags, so, and they were cheaper, so yeah, I'm very happy with these. I got them in a medium in the short length and they literally fit so nicely. I'm going to film a separate on our video to show you all the bits because I never really did one. But yeah, I'm just waiting for another bit to arrive and then I'll get filming that, so keep an eye out. But yeah, I highly recommend these leggings. They're literally so flattering, so comfortable, and I'm just resisting the urge to wear these before the matching bra comes because I'm obsessed. And then I feel like I didn't show you this, even though I definitely should have vlogged this, but I was walking home the other day and went past a charity shop and saw these 2 dresses and was like, I'm just gonna risk it and get it, because I was like on my way back from dance. I didn't really want to like go and try anything on because I was sweaty. First one I saw was this. I'm gonna insert photos because I feel like holding them up isn't really gonna justify it, but I saw this and thought it'd be like a stretchy bodycon situation that would be quite nice for a wedding I'm going to in the summer. So picked it up for, you know what, it's £5. If it doesn't fit, it doesn't fit. I got it on literally over my head and I was like, this is not stretchy. I'll insert a photo. I put it on my Instagram story and yeah, it didn't fit if you didn't get that. So yeah, that's gonna have to go on Depop. I'm gonna have to try and get rid of it. But then I also got, and I feel like, again, the video is not gonna really show you what it's like, but it's just like a shift dress, is that what it's called? You actually wouldn't know that I was a fashion student before I was a dancer. But yeah, I thought it was just really cute. I could wear it with like a t-shirt or like a long sleeved underneath and tights, or just on its own in the summer. And this one does fit, I'm pleased to inform you all. So yeah, I did get that, which is cute, but that's literally like an unnecessary purchase. Like the green dress was going to be for the wedding, but this is not a wedding dress, not a wedding guest dress. So yeah, just a fun little purchase, but I thought to show you that in the week. Also, oh my god, I need to go and get my All Plants delivery. Arrived about an hour and a half ago, and they put it in my safe place, which apparently is just in the hallway upstairs. So I'm gonna go get that and then I'll talk you through what I got. Right, okay, so my first concern is that this box is a lot smaller, but we'll open it up and see. I can't remember what I've ordered, and I'm also concerned about how this is going to fit in the freezer, because I still have one meal left which I am going to have tonight, but obviously this all needs to get in my tiny little freezer. Yeah, I can't remember what meals I've put in here, but I think I did change a few of them up since the last order. I feel like I was also vlogging when my last All Plants order came. Oh, this is different. What have they given? Oh. A little thank you, tea towel for decorative purposes only, now that you don't have to wash up. How cute. Thank you, All Plants. This is actually so cute. How cute is that? I love it. I shouldn't be this excited about a tea towel, but here we are. By the way, this is not an ad. I just enjoy All Plants. I would love for it to be an ad one day, but yeah. Let's see what we got. There's literally no dry ice in there, hun. Oh, there is. It's normally heavier than that. Anyway, we have, okay, yeah, there is a few different ones. We have creamy spinach gnocchi. This is a new one, I think, because I've never had this before. Also, fun fact, I'd never had gnocchi since before last year. Didn't even know what it was. But yeah, I'm thinking this is going to be similar to the creamy pesto. I don't know if this has pesto. No, it doesn't. Ignore me. Yeah, that's meal number one. Then we have the protein power bowl. I feel like this one I had last time, but it's just tofu. Oh no, maybe not. Tofu, coconut, edamame with power greens, sweet chili, broccoli, sesame, cabbage, pea and edamame medley. So yeah, I think I've had this before. Mac and greens. This is one of my favourite ones, just because mac and cheese is, and then it's just got like added goodness in it. I think it's just got like broccoli. Yeah, it just says broccoli and fresh greens, and it's just like a little bit of more healthy alternative than mac and cheese. Then we have the creamy pesto greens. This one just stayed the same. It was really nice when I had it before. Like, I feel like it's just a solid like staple. It's very green. Like, if you're not a fan of green food, don't get this, but if you do, then this is for you. Then we have teriyaki udon. I don't know what udon is. I think it's a type of noodle. Spicy teriyaki sauce coating soft udon noodles. I did know. With sesame mushrooms mixed with fresh veg and a sprinkling of toasted cashews. Delicious. Last one I have is protein bolognese bowl. Love it. Lighter protein packed version of a favourite with whole grain pen and soy mushroom mince. Delish. I probably won't have this for a while because I literally meal prepped a lentil bolognese last night, so we'll save that. But yeah, the also cool thing about All Plants is that this whole box, you can send it back, which I'm going to probably do on my way back from, or probably way to the gym. But you send it back to them and they recycle like the whole thing, like the dry ice, this like freezer material, they like reuse the whole thing and you just send it back for free. So I'm going to go do that later. I've left anything in there by you. And now I have to try and wedge all of this into the freezer. Let me show you. This is my freezer. I have one left in here from last time, which I am going to have tonight, but I also have a few extra bits in here which I feel like I forgot I had. I might just have to take the ice out. We'll see. We've done it. Please stay closed. Okay, so now I've put that away, I've put a wash on. I'm going to go and take this box back and also return an Amazon parcel. And then I'm going to head to the gym straight after, come back, have a shower, sort myself out, and then be a productive queen for the rest of the day. I tripped and fell. I went into come out for one thing and came out with a bag bigger than me. So I'm going to give you a little haul. I mean, yeah. It wasn't necessary, but you know what, I haven't done this in ages and I was really proud of myself. So I was like, when was the actual last time I bought more than like one item for myself, you know? So first up, if you've watched my vlogs over the last, since they brought this out, you'll know how many times I've been in Primark and been like, I really want it. And it was in the sale. It was half price. It was half price and it was the only one left in my size. I couldn't not get this. It is so soft, so fluffy. I love it. I feel like that was money well spent. I also got, I've just been looking for like, well, they even gave me the hanger, that was nice of them. I've just been looking for like baggy t-shirts I can wear to the gym when I'm not feeling just working out in a sports bra. So I got this one. It's just like an oversized t-shirt, not really a lot to say on that. It was only £6, so I was like, I'm gonna get wear out of it. Then I got one of these tops because I have one in black but it's too big for me. So I got this one in the correct size. Can you tell this is my favourite colour? Yeah, these tops are so cute. I would literally get them in all colours, but I refrained and just got one colour. Then I also got the matching like pyjama shorts, just because I need to like slowly replace my pyjamas because some of them are like 10 years old. So yeah, that's a process that's happening. Then I also got the period underwear. Now this is a bit of a rogue purchase, but I've seen quite a few review videos and apparently they're like as good as like the other branded ones, which are like way more expensive. So I got a pack of 3 for £16 and normally period pants cost like £20 upwards for one pair. So yeah, these might not last as long, but to be honest, like with the pill that I'm on and the way I take it, I don't have periods every month anyway, so they don't need to last as long. So yeah, I'm gonna give these a go. Okay, this is the last item and probably the most unnecessary, but I got a new denim skirt, like a black one, because I had an old black one and it was just too small for me, but I just held on to it anyway because I was like, maybe one day I'll fit in it. But I finally just bought a new one. I don't know if this is going to fit. It's a size 10, but the Primark sizing's a bit weird, isn't it? Yeah, that's it. All that came to like 40 something pounds, which I probably did not need to spend realistically, but it happens sometimes. We move. Good afternoon. It's a lot later. It's nearly 5 o'clock. And I'm cooking my dinner because I'm that hungry. I've got a class to teach at 6:30 and I literally never eat dinner before I go out to teach, but I am that hungry that that's what I'm doing. I may or may not have had a nap. I may or may not have done anything that I was meant to do today. But I'm gonna try and do a little bit of work now while I'm waiting for my dinner to cook. And I'm also going to start editing this vlog because I have no idea what I have filmed all week, but I hope this gives you, I feel like it does convey how chaotic I am from week to week. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this probably absolute mess of a vlog. I might try and do some more like daily vlogs. So I don't think weekly vlogs are for me. I really don't, because I end up just sitting down and chatting and then that's the whole video, is just me chatting. And I also feel like when I'm like at uni or at like work, I'm really bad at taking the camera with me to like film whatever else happens, so then it just ends up being like a catch up at the end of the day, and then that kind of defeats the object of vlogging as well. Whereas I feel like if it's one day vlog, then I'm like, right, today I'm vlogging, I need to vlog all day kind of thing. Rather than weekly vlogs, I just get a bit confused and I forget what I filmed, and it just ends up a bit of a mess. But if you enjoy the chaotic weekly vlogs, let me know and I can do more and maybe get better at them. But I don't know what's going on with my eyelash. It looks really clumpy, doesn't it? I think I need to brush them out. Anyway, I'm gonna end this vlog here because I feel like, again, it's been very rambly. So let's call it a day. I hope you have a wonderful day, week, month, whenever you're watching this. And yeah, if you haven't already, hit subscribe, give us a little thumbs up, maybe even leave a cheeky comment. I love reading comments, so please give me a little comment. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Bye.